Happy 4th of July and welcome in. Everything in this 2 hours of Denim & Company under $50. So really good time to shop. I hope that you're having a great 4th, and we'll be here with you whenever you need to do a little shopping therapy. All right, so this little cap sleeve dress is up next, and it's part of our Denim & Company beach assortment. It's marked down to $20.99. $20.99. So this is your $20 bill alert, like our friend Pat always said. We're offering it in 3 colors for you. This is your coral tropical, 400 available. Here's your white paisley, 100 there. And then we also have it in the black, and there's only 700 available. It doesn't say cover up in the title, but I think that for most of us, that's exactly what this would be. Just a little V-neck pullover cover up. This does have a little waist detail, Jackie. So again, I always love to, show that it's got that elastic and stretch, but also the drawstring at the waist.
Yeah, so this is the same fabric that we use in all our swimsuits. It's 80% nylon, 20% spandex. So amazing stretch and recovery, will dry very quickly. So if you're let's just say you're sweating, or you wanted to wear this over a bathing suit in the water, or you just wanted to wear this as the top of your bathing suit. Some people like to do that too, and then you have bottoms on underneath. But you have a cap sleeve detail, V neckline, heat sealed stamp in the back there. So also the drawstring waist that Jane showed you, so you could cinch it as tight as you want to give yourself that waist, or wear it very loose.
And comfortable. It's going to feel like a whisper on your body. It is that same cool and absorbent fabric, like you said, that we use for our swimwear. So it's meant to be outside. It is going to give you UPF or UPF coverage wherever it covers. So it can be something that if you wanted to get into the water in, then you can. And everywhere that this covers your body, you are getting sun protection as well. So your choice again of the tropical coral. So you've got pinks and coral, there's violet, there's white in that. Here's the fun paisley, and the paisley with the white and teal, there's green, there's raspberry and pink in that. And then to keep it simple, of course, here is the black, which we know is so sophisticated and will go over top of any swimsuit that you might be wearing. So get it while we have it. Like I said earlier, we are only a week and a half into summer, barely 2 weeks. No, today is Saturday, so I guess we're officially 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Today is Friday. Oh my gosh. Today is Friday.
I'm like, yes.
So tomorrow would be officially, I think, 2 weeks of summer. And we've got a lot of summering to do. So get this in your cart, check out, so that now you've got that perfect little cover up. If you get invited to a pool, like I invite people to come to my house to swim all the time, and invariably there'll be one person that'll show up without a swimsuit, and they'll say, oh, you know what, it looks so much fun now that I see everybody in the water. Do you have something I could throw on? Well, guess what? This would be a perfect little throw on. I might get a couple just for that reason.
And chlorine resistant too.
Yes.
So the black, I always worry about that when I'm in a pool, because you don't want it to fade, but it won't, because it is chlorine resistant. So it'll still stay as saturated as it is when you receive it.
It's super cute. It's got a, I have a full length, but I don't have the skirt length. So the length of this is 32.5 and graduates to 39. That's a center back measurement. I'm going to just guesstimate that from the waist down to the opening, I'm going to put it up next to me, you get a good like 18 inches of coverage. So it's like tennis skirt length, Jackie. That's where I would say it's still going to be above the knee, but you've still got coverage over the tush. So if you are wearing a swimsuit, your key areas will be covered comfortably.
Yeah, absolutely. The next item my friend actually wore as a tennis outfit and golf. I had two friends that
Uh-huh.
the next one, but this is great as, you know, a cover up. Again, I don't like showing, you know, I'll be honest, like I go in a pool and a lot of times I wear a cover
Hmm.
up in the
Do
pool.
you?
So this for
Hmm.
me is perfect because if I'm going to those
Hmm.
pool parties and I really don't want to show my entire body,
Right.
or I'm going to the water park with my daughter, you know, this I'm throwing on, or I'm taking a walk on the beach and I
Yeah.
just want that extra coverage from the sun. This is nice to put on too.
Well, you have to always have the cover up to go over the swimsuit, so it might as well be something cute.
Yeah.
As you're looking at Adrienne, Adrienne's 5'9", and she typically wears the large for us, and she's got it cinched in a little bit, but I also love that the drawstring gives us the option of either wearing it cinched in or wearing it a little bit looser. So it's a functional drawstring, again, that you can open up if you want to, or make it a little bit tighter if you're feeling like your waist is looking really snatched that day, right? That
Yes,
never
you
happens
create
to
that
me.
waist. You have that.
That never
I
happens
was
to me,
gonna say,
Jackie.
I don't wake up on those days, but you know, I used to. Not anymore.
Not
Those
anymore, not
days
for
are
me.
gone.
I know, right? I love the kind of coverage that this gives us too. And then we've been
Yeah.
saying it and trying to encourage people to enjoy the, you know, the outside, the weather, the pool, the beach, whatever it is. Don't limit yourself. Get out there and have fun with your family and friends. This is something that gives you that coverage, allows you to do that. So you will supply your own swimsuit or short or bra top underneath this, but it is a really great alternative to a classic swim item. So if you want the white paisley, we have 6 dozen remaining. The coral tropical, that has been the most popular. There are 380 of those. And then the black, there's about 680 of those, and they're $20.99. That's like a cheeseburger and French fry at your average beach restaurant.
It's actually less than that. It's actually less than that. I'll be honest. It's
You
more
probably
like
pay
two
more for,
lattes
yeah.
and a scone.
Isn't that the truth? I
Meat is
mean,
expensive today. Meat is
seriously, the cup of
expensive.
coffee at that boutique place is, getting up there close to $10. So anything you get to go along
Yes.
with it's going to tip you over that $20 for sure. But it's just, I think it's cute. It's a fun, easy, light thing. And here's the thing, maybe, it's not a swim or pool day, but you're, going to the parade and you want something that's lightweight and, gives you coverage. With the appropriate underpinnings with this, you could wear this as a little dress. So it's not, I guess that's probably why they didn't put cover up in the title, because we didn't want to limit you. It's not a swim dress. We didn't want to limit you to that category. Wear whatever you want. But it is that same material as the swimwear that we do for you in Denim & Company with the UPS 50. So one more time, coral tropical, white paisley, only 5 dozen remaining, or your black, only 650 remaining of those, a 634-836. All right, and then the pants that I'm wearing,